Hello everyone, I hope you guys are excited because the time in the market right now is just absolutely freaking incredible. This is what we've been working towards for such a long time, so congratulations to those of you who are surviving. Now, in this video, and not just surviving but also persevering and becoming insanely freaking rich, Bitcoin has hit $90,000. Whew, congratulations, and it's only just the beginning, guys. In my opinion, we actually have a long road to go, so this is only just getting started. So that's why I want to show you a couple of trades that I'm taking. I've just deployed about $500,000 into different stuff, and I'll show you some of the coins, because again, not everything is here. Some of the stuff is actually in our trading club, so if you're not part of the trading club, well, sorry, maybe there is a link to it down in the description of this video. You can go check. Anyway, so I'm going to show you some of the trades that I'm taking currently and something that, you know, is going to make me even more money. So, and I'm also going to cover some very important news that you guys need to see and understand as to the reasons why this kind of crazy momentum is happening. Look at Ethereum, my gosh. And the crazy shit is that it's only the beginning and the volume is incredible. If you look at everything in terms of the price action, all of our targets will come to fruition, in my personal humble opinion. If you look at ETFs, look, yesterday on Monday, which the day before anyway, so another $1 billion in one single day. We have so many billion-dollar days recently in one day. Imagine one day, billion. Look at Ethereum. Now look, if you actually check Ethereum yesterday, on Monday, we had $300 million of inflow. Do you understand how undervalued Ethereum really currently is sitting in light of the elections and all the things that actually took place? Yeah, if you actually check the Bitcoin, Ethereum Bitcoin correlation, then you will actually see that we have been, quite weak. Ethereum has been quite weak, but it's not a reason for us to doubt it, to continue doubting it. So something like this kind of price action will actually happen. It always is like this. It goes down, boom, down, boom, down, boom. So the same thing, but if you look at Bitcoin dominance, you will quickly realize that Bitcoin is just plowing. It just keeps plowing like no tomorrow. And we're at 60%. It's crazy level for Bitcoin. But in my opinion, this will change too. So if you go to not even the weekly, it's actually in the monthly chart. Pretty incredible. So, and we've had this before. And right now we are just arguably at this extreme somehow. And just hopefully, maybe we'll push a tiny bit higher. And then finally, alt season, the proper alt season. So therefore, this brings me to, before I talk about all the news, which are absolutely incredible, our Ethereum trade over on Bybit, at some point it was like almost at $600,000 profit. So, and it's only just the beginning. But guess what? I just added to it here once the momentum starts to build. So as I said, I still want to keep building it. So I added about $150,000 to it. And I also added a couple of orders to add to this trade. So let's go to a bigger time frame. So I'm going to be adding to my ETH position. So here's my orders at $3,000, at $3,078, $3,100, $3,200. Hopefully we're going to dip lower, liquidate all the long traders, and then just move off to the upside again. So this is just the hopium for ETH, and then in total I'm going to add $500,000 to it, plus the amount I've already added just now. And about other trades, I want to also show you the Solana trade, which is on TabBit. Solana currently is sitting at $32,000 profit, but to Solana I didn't really add much. I removed some of the orders from Solana, just because it's just too overextended and probably it's gonna possibly keep pumping. So as you might remember, I had more orders here, but I just have 2 left. So I have 2 left on Solana. I'll maybe, if we go lower, I'll add more to it. But for now, these are the orders, 174 and 189 to add to it. But I'm currently more interested in actually adding to Starknet, because this is, once the ETH narrative comes, a lot of the money is going to flow into, for example, things like Starknet. So Stark, even though, the launch of Starknet wasn't the greatest, the price action still looks like this. And that's the monthly chart, that's the weekly chart, and that's the daily chart. And we are finally kind of breaking this resistance here. So therefore, I'm taking a trade on Starknet. Let me show it to you here on TabBit. And right now it's just a small trade, but I've just put in like 50,000 bucks into it. But I actually added some orders. Let's check Starknet. So at the levels of 45 cents and 50 cents, I will be adding another $150,000 to it. And in my opinion, the targets for Starknet, if you just even check the price action, the previous all-time high as the minimum of like $8. So that's like 16x up from here. My opinion, again, unless something changes in the market and the altcoins dump again, I don't know. But this is, yeah, not financial advice, but what I'm personally looking at. And outside of Starknet, we also have one more altcoin that I'm currently betting on, and that is Say. So, and this is something that probably is going to be the narrative of Sui, just, putting the liquidity into something that is under Sui, just like Starknet for Ethereum. For Sui, we have Say. And Say, it kind of pumped, 2x from the bottom, but, the target is still right here. These are my older targets for Say. So we have $3 or $4, so that still is like 10x. So therefore, also taking a trade on Say, and just to show you the orders. So currently the trade on Say, I've put in 100,000 bucks, and just we had this kind of a squeeze and a correction and liquidation event, so I decided to add to it. And the orders for Say, I actually have no orders, so if we do go lower, I'll probably add another 150,000 bucks to it, give or take. And now you see I'm trading on Bybit, and you see here is Bybit. You can see me trading on TapBit, and with my exclusive links down in the description of this video, you can actually claim up to $30,000 initial deposit bonuses with Bybit, and right now, $32,000 bonus with TapBit. You're going to need to trade somewhere. But if you choose between TapBit and, for example, Bybit, then with Bybit, $30,000 initial deposit bonuses. But they also have, if you use my link, up to 42% discount on trading fees, which is pretty insane. But the benefit of TapBit, number one, they have no KYC. So regardless of where you are, you can actually trade here with the use of VPN at the most. And right now, they're also doing a very special giveaway for our community. Yeah, and right here, if you deposit 100 bucks, you'll get $50 trading bonus. If you deposit 500 bucks, you'll get $100 deposit. And if you deposit 1,000 bucks, you'll get $150 trading bonus, which you can use for trading and then withdraw your profit. So it's free money that you can use to your advantage. And remember, they have no KYC, but this is limited only to the first 1,000 users. So I'm just announcing it today, so might as well go claim it. And everything is in the reward center, and all the links are down in the description of this video. So now let's get into the news, and the news are absolutely freaking juicy. The news are incredible. For one, Bitcoin passes silver in market cap. So Bitcoin is bigger than silver at this point. Wow. But that's not it. One Bitcoin is now worth more than 1 kilo of gold. 1 kilo of gold, even with the current price action of gold, is $83,000. Bitcoin just surpassed it. And as I said to you so many times before, it's only the freaking beginning. It's going to escalate from here. Then we have also that just a couple of days before, we had the biggest single day in Bitcoin price increase in Bitcoin history. And it's only the beginning. The next 6 to 12 months arguably are going to be like this. So if you're not part of Crawlo Invest Club, where you see all of our trades, you should really be there. I'm going to leave a link to the club down in the description. This video was in the pinned comment. It is a very serious community with people who have money in their deposits. They're trading actively, and you really can learn a lot and actually copy everything we do. But for that, you need to be part of the club. So link to it down in the description of this video. And one more piece of news, which is absolutely insane, which also shows us what is possibly ahead for us in terms of the regulation in the United States and Bitcoin. So Cynthia Lummis, as you said, as I've said before in one of my previous videos about Donald Trump's victory, it's absolutely incredible. So Cynthia Lummis, she came out and said they're going to be building a Bitcoin reserve for the U.S. government. And right now she has put forward the bill for the U.S. government to buy 200,000 Bitcoin per year over 5 years of a total of 1 million Bitcoin. At today's price, that would be about $87 billion worth of Bitcoin. So if you think about this, then maybe the current cycle, if this comes to fruition, maybe we'll have a super cycle. And that's what a lot of people have been saying, that maybe even something like $300,000 will seem a joke after this bull run. I don't want to sound overhyped and overly optimistic, but everything literally in the last months and this entire year has come together for us to actually perform like motherfuckers and make so much money that we've never dreamt. Like, I mean, I'm making money like insanely right now. I hope you guys are too. And I'm not saying this to show off or to feed my fucking, I don't give a shit about feeding my ego. I care about motivating you, showing you what is possible, and hoping that you stay strong in our community and that we are building together and that we are participating in this monumental shift in financial history of the humankind together. So remember about all the bonuses, remember about Crawl Invest Club. Go join us right now if you want to make 10x in the next 12 months and use this bull market to your advantage in a proper way. So join Crawl Invest Club. Remember about TapBit, Bybit, all the bonuses and all the discounts. And check out this quick tutorial popping up on your screen as to how to trade Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies with proper risk and money management. Even if you think you know how to trade, you will still learn a lot. Peace and love. I'm Squall. See you in the next video. Bye.